Well, I started as a mechanic at a young age, as a second generation mechanic, because my father's a mechanic and still is a mechanic. So when I left school, I thought, I'm good at something already, because I was doing a lot of part-time work as a mechanic. So I said to myself, you know what, I'll just stick to what I know, mechanical. I've got my accreditation for things and everything like that. I got into rotaries. A friend of mine had an RX3 sitting in the back shed and it smoked the whole street out. And then I ended up buying it off him. Yeah, when I seen a turbocharger hanging off the side of a rotary, forcing this thing to make power, it was all over. Rotary guys are so dedicated because it's a niche and we're always trying to make them go faster and faster. And we get picked on by the piston guys. But I grew up working a lot of piston turbo cars as well. So there's always that side of me that says, VL turbo, I used to have a VL turbo. But now that I'm into the rotaries, it's all done. With the workshop, I said to myself, I've got to think about the future. And there was a lot of people with rotaries and friends and what stuff saying, oh, we need a workshop on this side of town, we need a workshop on the west side of town. And I said, you know what, I'll give it a crack. I've got a lot of mechanical skills and stuff like that. And it's taken off. I've been here for 7 years now, making noise here. Every year it's just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We just made an order for a hub dyno from Dyno Dynamics. So yeah, after that it'll be nice and easy to strap the race car on and do it nice and quietly and safely. We started off mainly doing general servicing and maintenance to vehicles, but now it's taken off to mainly rotaries day in and day out. So we pretty much work only on rotaries and fabrication stuff, we're into the drag racing scene. As you know, we've got a drag car and performance engine rebuilds, turbocharging, rotary conversions, putting rotary engines into early or non-rotary powered chassis. A lot of ECU wiring and dyno tuning and drag racing in the rotary world, with slicks and full-time drag cars. It's always a good thing to see fast cars go down the street with no limits at all. But a lot of things we see now, a lot of people want a street car which they can do no prep work at all, open the garage, warm it up, drive to the track, not even drop pipes, change wheels, nothing, and just race it and run a good number reliably on these radial auto cars mostly. And that's what you can do these days. You can get a very good fuel, E85 off the pump, and a lot of people are going fast and reliably, and that's what they want to do. Well, we have a drag car ourselves. It's a Datsun 1200 Coupe, a red one. It's a full chassis car. It runs a 13B on alcohol. We were lucky to buy the car. It's got a lot of history attached to it. It was raced and built by Terry's Chassis in New Zealand for a racer called Rod Harvey. And Rod Harvey raced the car for many years and was very successful with it. Then it moved on from Rod Harvey to Ben Bray. Ben Bray raced it for a little bit. He put a Lenco in it. And then it came up for sale on eBay, I believe. So I contacted him and we were lucky enough to get the car. He actually brought it here personally and we fitted it with the engine, everything in-house. The car did not leave it. The only thing it left this workshop for was the paint job, to paint it red, just to give it, something different to change the car. Ever since then, we've been taking it out and just, mainly for fun, and it's been going real good. We've been winning a couple of events, some pro compact events. I love driving the car, I love getting into it, and we're going to keep on doing it. Well, the PB of the car is 752 at 179 mile an hour. When I first started building the car or setting it up, I said to myself, look, if I run 750, I'll be happy. Now that it's run the 750 and runs, 760s and everything, now we just want to go faster. It's just a natural thing, you set limits and you go towards them and you want to go faster.